Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The 2024 LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. And by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight it's a return to Major League Soccer play as the Galaxy host Atlanta United FC, beginning the stretch run to the playoffs and a chance at the Supporters' Shield. Hello again and welcome. Joe Totino here. I hope this broadcast finds you well wherever you're picking us up this evening. The Galaxy return to work at the top of the Western Conference and looking to keep it that way. They host an Atlanta United club, which is ninth in the Eastern Conference right now. But after the long pause for Leagues Cup, you just don't know what you're going to get from either club as they return to regular season play. The Galaxy's hoping to return to its run it had prior to the break. Atlanta is hoping to break things up. In other words, get themselves an opportunity to get on the right foot and begin to make a run to postseason play. They're right on the edge of missing it. Both clubs have brought on reinforcements. The Galaxy signing former German international and Borussia Dortmund star Marco Reus. He's been cleared to play and will be on the bench tonight. Atlanta signed a DP as Alexei Miranchuk comes over from Atalanta in the Serie A. The Galaxy was a bit banged up going into the break, and while not completely at full strength tonight, they are close with Dejan Jovalic not far away from returning, and Julian Aude about to return to the training ground. Amiro Garces also close to coming back. But first things first, it's the Galaxy home to Atlanta United FC. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. 71 degrees and all clear at Dignity Health Sports Park. It should be a pleasant evening for the beautiful game after that hot spell we had during Leagues Cup and over the last couple of days. This is perfect for Major League Soccer, the LA Galaxy and Atlanta United FC. A couple of reunions here tonight. Miguel Berry, of course, being reunited with his former team, shaking hands as the players left the field and go to the locker room to get ready for tonight's game. And Derek Williams now playing in Atlanta, and he'll get the start tonight as he returns to Dignity Health Sports Park. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, they are getting back to full strength. Dejan Jovalic is listed as questionable, but he's in the lineup tonight. Not starting, he'll be on the bench. Not likely to see some action, but they're starting to integrate him back in. Out for tonight, Julian Alde, who's not back from that groin injury. Emiro Garces from a calf injury that he suffered during Leagues Cup, and he will most likely return to the training ground next week. Had a chance to talk to the manager of the LA Galaxy, Greg Vanney. The Galaxy, his club, hasn't played a game since August 8th. That's 16 days. And the Galaxy, one of the top teams in Major League Soccer, the top team in the Western Conference. And then you change directions. You go into Leagues Cup, you make it through to the knockout round, and unfortunately you lose at Seattle and cannot continue that run in Leagues Cup, and so you have to go back and regroup. I talked to him earlier tonight and asked him about the concern for potential rust.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was 2 weeks ago we played our last game for Leagues Cup. We kept our rhythm going. We played a match last Saturday, closed door against Phoenix Rising, so it just gave us the ability to give the guys minutes and keep guys going. We had a little window of time to try to get our guys who've had a little bit more longer-term injuries closer to being ready, and guys who are carrying little things, we gave them a chance to recover. So, yeah, so out of it, we get a little rest. Hopefully, having the game last week, we can stay sharp on things and we can enter this game, with a certain level of sharpness that doesn't feel like we've been off for a couple of weeks. But it's almost like an international break feeling. But we've had the guys around and everybody's tried to keep the rhythm up. So I know everybody's looking forward to getting started. They know the importance of these 8 games, and getting off to a good start is going to be part of that.
I know part of the condensed season on the beginning of the campaign, you don't get the opportunity to recalibrate or tinker or do some other things that you'd want to do in training. Were you able to do anything in this break?
Well, yeah, we certainly, tried to address some things, get some repetitions in the training field that maybe you don't get when the calendar's really busy and games are coming every few days. We get into some set piece defending, which we need to do. We did some other defensive work, try to stay sharp on the attacking side, things like that, integrate new players or new player, and again, trying to integrate guys as they come back from injuries, things like that. So we try to make the best use of it. It's you can get some good things accomplished in this time, but in terms of momentum that we had coming out of the end of that window of the season, we want to try to reestablish that as quickly as possible.
All right, well, let's talk about the new player. Marco Royce comes on board. An opportunity, almost like, I don't want to say a luxury player, but an opportunity that came your way, and now there's pressure to be in the first 11 now.
Yeah, it just, again, quality, experience, mentality, all of those things that you get from a player that's played like his level. Character, I would throw in there as well. This is, he's a guy that's a very team-oriented guy. He's been at really one club his career. He understands and appreciates the value of that. And so, and then immediately you see his quality and his, just capacity to make great decisions over the field, to execute upon those decisions, to understand what any given moment needs in the game. And now it's just him getting to really understand, know his teammates and all those kinds of things. But he's got a high level of awareness, which helps him to adapt quickly to what's around him. So we're looking forward to it. Continuing to get his match fitness up after a little time off, but he's he's a guy that works hard and has been, and his fitness level's in a good spot. And I would say he's probably close to 3/4 of where he'd want to be is in terms of 100% fitness. So we're not too far off, and we'll start to build him into some minutes and get him ready.
So he can play along your midfield. He can play in your forward line. However, in your vision, where do you see him?
Yeah, I mean, I think depending on our health and where everybody is when they come back from all of that, I could see him. I think at this point in his career, the things that we've talked about are being an interior type of player, whether that's an inverted winger or somebody who actually lines up in the inside of the midfield. Are probably best suited for him, not hanging out on the sideline playing a winger, even though that's something that he has done over the course of his career. He could play some minutes at the 9 and cover if needed to, but I like him in between the lines of, seeing his movements and things like that is very good, and his work rate is high, so I think he can help us inside of that as well. But it's all, like you said, now we're getting guys healthy, and with Marco coming, we get deeper, which just brings the level of the group up. We can impact games by bringing guys on. We have competition and training. All these things are what great teams need in order to become great teams and really be great teams. So this is very, very, it's very good for us.
So getting healthy. You're not quite there yet, which has been quite some time for Dejan Joveljic as well as Aude, who's not quite back. If you can give us an update on where those players stand.
Dejan is very close. You'll actually see him on the bench tonight, but he won't play tonight likely. He'll warm up with the group. We're connecting him with the team. He's been starting to train inside of the group, but doing a lot of really hard work. But by virtue of the other issues and injuries, there's a spot on the bench, so we're going to start that integration with him. But he'll be ready to go on some level for next week, and he'll be fully in training all week this next week, which will get him going. He feels great, which is a good thing. I think he's been able to get some good work in. Amiro, he'll be back into full training, I think, starting on Monday. He's been running and doing all the things that he needs to do to get himself ready. It's a little bit of a strange injury, but I think we're on the other side of it. And then the other guy, Martin, it was a little bit of hamstring tightness, but not an issue. I think he'll be back into the mix on Monday in preparation of next week. We're just not going to risk him this week with Martin. It's just about being smart. It's not about pushing him forward. He's not, he's got enough experience that we don't need to force him along. So trying to think who I'm missing. Is there anyone I'm missing? Oh, Julian, yeah, he's probably a couple of weeks away. I hope next week that he'll be on the field doing some more running and increasing his intensity of his running. And then we'll need to get him into training sessions and get him ready. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll see.
That's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney. We'll take a short time out. We'll take a look at the MLS scoreboard and get you ready for the Galaxy against Atlanta United FC after these words. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Get ready to experience non-stop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th. Chelsea Handler August 31st. And Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
Get ready to experience nonstop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th. Chelsea Handler August 31st. And Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
Taking a look at the Volkswagen scoreboard, see your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. These finals are in. Seattle over Minnesota 3-2. Charlotte and Red Bull tied at a goal apiece. Dallas outscores DC United 4-3 at their place in DC. Miami shut out Cincinnati 2-0. Messi still not back, maybe a couple of weeks away there. New England 5-0 over Montreal. New York City and Chicago tied at 2. The game's in progress now. In extra time, it is Toronto leading Houston 1-0. Also in extra time, Sporting Kansas City 2-0 better than Orlando. 82nd minute at last report. Austin leading Nashville by a count of 1-0 at the half. San Jose on the road at RSL, leading 2-0 over RSL. Here the Galaxy and Atlanta United leaving the tunnel at the south part of Dignity Health Sports Park, making the turn and making their way onto the pitch through the procession and into midfield. The very large Galaxy banner covers the entire center circle. Our referee for tonight's game is Rubio Vasquez. His assistants are Cameron Blanchard on the near side, Adam Wienkowski on the far side. The fourth official is Brandon Stevis. VAR tonight is a veteran crew. Kevin Stott and Craig Lowry are looking at the replays this evening. All time, this is the 5th meeting between these two clubs. The pandemic certainly had something to do with that. But it is the Galaxy 1-3 against Atlanta all time and 1-1 at home against Atlanta. Brad Guzan, also a homecoming for him as the Atlanta captain comes back into this building where he once starred for Chivas USA in goal back in his younger days. Galaxy Atlanta making their way to midfield. LA Galaxy wearing their retrograde kits tonight, harkening back to the 1996 season. Not quite the same kit, but certainly the same colors. And it's a great reminder of that first MLS campaign. Atlanta in their all light blue kits with the dark trim. The players have made it to midfield. Coming up next will be the national anthem. And when we return, the LA Galaxy are home, taking on Atlanta United FC. The first kick is coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA. St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Get ready to experience non-stop laughs at Yamaba Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamabaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th, Chelsea Handler August 31st, and Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or winner.
Win big with a free BRC burrito from El Pollo Loco and the LA Galaxy. At home games this season, when the Galaxy score before halftime, Loco Rewards members get a free BRC burrito with the purchase of a large drink. Download the Loco Rewards app and cheer on the Galaxy for your chance at a free BRC. Plus, enjoy Loco Rewards benefits like exclusive offers, points with every purchase, and even faster curbside pickup. El Pollo Loco, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. A near-capacity crowd is on hand here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It's also one of the multiple pups on the pitch night, and the berm is nearly full with puppy parents who brought them out to see the LA Galaxy play tonight. It's time now for the starting 11. It's brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. For the Galaxy, John McCarthy in goal. His defenders, Mickey Yamane, Maya Yoshida, John Nelson, and Jalen Neal. In midfield, Diego Fagundes will be on the left side. Mark Delgado, Edwin Cerrillo are the holders. Gabriel Peck on the right. The attacking midfielder for the Galaxy is Ricky Puig, and the false 9 for the Galaxy, Joseph Painsil. For Atlanta United, Brad Guzan in goal. His defenders, Derek Williams, Stian Gregerson, Brooks Lennon, and Pedro Amador. In midfield, Bartosz Schliess, Soba Lobjanovic, or I should say Lobjanici. Dax McCarty, the veteran, will be in the hole with Jay Fortune. And the forwards, according to this lineup, Shande Silva and Jamal Chiari. Galaxy defending the goal to our left and attacking from left to right tonight. Ricky Puig will grab the ball at center from our referee, Mr. Vasquez. And LA will have the ball to start this match this evening. As Greg Vanney told me in the pregame show, the first 15 minutes, he wants to put Atlanta under pressure. If there is any rust, he's hoping that the Galaxy can take advantage of that rust. Our contest is underway as Puig will knock it back to the captain, Maya Yoshida. He'll lift towards the right side, trying to find Gabriel Peck, cleared away by former Galaxy Derek Williams. As it comes back into midfield, John Nelson will touch it on back. Yoshida and back to John McCarthy. McCarthy at 1.42 goals against average. He's faced 134 shots with 100 saves, 34 goals against. He's got 5 of the Galaxy's 6 shutouts this season. The Galaxy have been shut out 4 times this campaign. Here's Williams now for Atlanta, just outside his own penalty area. He'll play near side. Amador. Back out it goes to Williams. Squared on Ono. Gregerson. Back to the right for Lennon and now played into midfield. Atlanta's able to break the Galaxy press. It'll get on forward. Yoshida will get it off a rebound off of Chiari, and back it goes to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. No cornrows tonight for Jalen Neal. He's letting it flow. He's going 70s. Neal for LA. Squares it centrally. Yoshida. Cerrillo will knock it on back. Atlanta sets their forward line about 35 yards away from the Galaxy goal. Here's Puig. Back out to Maya. No hurry here by the Galaxy. Cerrillo. Jalen Neal this time around. Galaxy start first place in the Western Conference. Atlanta 9th in the East coming into tonight's match. Here's Peck on the near side. He is dropped by Williams. That's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Williams was not going to be able to stay with him. They kind of clipped each other. And big Derek Williams, of course, he's going to have players fly off of him. Free kick Galaxy inside the touchline. About 18 yards away from the corner kick spot. So a couple yards in and 18 yards out from the end line. Peck is there with Diego Fagundes. Now he'll peel off. Peck does. Goes into the penalty area. Puig at the top of the area, about 22 yards from goal. Jalen Neal in the box as well. Gregerson defending on him. Here's the cross into the box, cleared away. The Galaxy should win it again at midfield. Mickey Yamane. He'll play it out to John Nelson. It'll go left side. Mark Delgado is there for LA. 1 goal and 6 assists on the season. Comes back out to Puig. He'll play it back to Jalen Neal. Neal on the bounce will have to settle. Back to his goalkeeper McCarthy, who one-times it back towards midfield. Galaxy coming into this match looking for all-time win number 400, I'm told. We will find out at 90 minutes. Schlitz for Atlanta. It'll come out near side. Amador to play it ahead. Silva and all the way back to Williams, and Atlanta will restart. Those 2 big center backs for Atlanta are not going to be venturing high all that often tonight. Gregerson will go to the right side. He'll push into midfield as Puig stays with him. Out comes Ricky with possession. He'll play into center. Cerrillo gets a piece of that ball. Puig is brought down and a foul away from the play on that pass. Free kick for the Galaxy. Ricky out the right side. Yamane. Back to Jalen Neal. Under some pressure here from Chiari. Galaxy break it. Now Neal again into midfield. This time Peck. He's got Yamane on the right side if he wants him. Tries to play it in for Painsil. Back to Peck. Now he squares it on over. Almost found Ricky Puig. Good job by Lobjanitsa to get in front of that one. Puig once again, though, for the Galaxy as they keep it alive in the offensive end. Surio. He's got Nelson left. He'll play it back to Yoshida instead, and now it comes back out to Nelson. Restart again from midfield. Yoshida centrally. Puig, top of the center circle. He'll spray it left. Finds Nelson there, left corner of the penalty area. Watched there by one defender. Back out it comes. Surio. Puig one more time. He'll go to the right. Gabriel Peck inside the touchline. Good marking up here. Spacing on the part of Atlanta against the Galaxy. Not many passing lanes available. Painsil to the right side again. Yamane. Now to the right corner comes to Joe, who has it now, watched by two defenders. Tried to play it on in for Mickey. Second ball comes back, and Painsil will pick it up for the Galaxy, and back it goes. Yoshida. Puig. Now to the right side, Yamane. The Galaxy overload this right side at the moment. A little slow. Painsil. Peck. Delgado back in for Gabriel Peck. So come on back out. Jalen Neal, ahead it comes to Ricky Puig. Tried to play into the channel for Joseph Painsil. That's broken up. Nice job by Amador, waiting for that one. He saw it coming all the way. And Atlanta will try to break out. Fortune brought down. Foul. Good foul to take on the part of the Galaxy. And that's something that Greg Vanney talked about. He goes, we need to be a little bit more physical. And by physical is that it's okay to foul somebody once in a while. Not necessarily be dirty, but stop the counter. And that's what the Galaxy did just there. Gregerson. Over to Williams. Atlanta on possession. It'll come on forward. Back it goes. Again to Derek Williams. Williams went from the Galaxy to DC United, if I remember correctly. And now he's here in Atlanta. Guzan started his career with Chivas USA. The first time Major League Soccer wanted a second team in Los Angeles. Schlitz. And they'll go right side this time, Atlanta. Stuck in midfield for the moment. Schlitz through midfield, but Surio is there defending, and he's able to keep it in play. However, he gave it away. Atlanta still on the front foot here. Getting into the Galaxy defense. Cleared away by Yoshida. And out the left side it'll go. Amador. Plays it back centrally. The shot from distance over the bar and out of play. Lobjanitsa got on the end of that one. High and wide into the Victoria block. And a goal kick here for the Galaxy. If it's not sold out, it is very close, and it is early in this match. So I would imagine a sellout will be announced at the end of tonight's match. Jalen Neal. Yoshida as he squares it on over. Still feeling their way around the Galaxy. Here's Puig. Circles away from his defender. He'll take it past the stripe. Ahead it comes to Painsil. Joe squares it on over to Puig. He's got Yamane. Decides to go back the other way. Surio. Overlapping is Nelson. Good ball ahead. Nelson the one-time cross, and it's cleared away. Atlanta to build out from the right side. Lobjanitsa loses his footing, and it'll go out of play for a throw in Galaxy. Quickly over to Surio. Centrally to Delgado. Yamane. Puig trying to circle away from his defender. In Fortune. Surio. Yoshida. Out it goes to Surio once again on the left side. Nelson is there. Right now the Galaxy going from touchline to touchline, not able to open things up centrally. Puig near side to Neal. Ricky again short on that pass to Yamane. It was a good idea, but that pass needs to have a little bit more on it to get beyond the defenders. And here comes Atlanta quickly on the counterattack with an opportunity to goal. Save by John McCarthy. as Xande Silva had a clean look from 18 yards out. McCarthy stepped out about 6 yards away from his goal, and the ball right on his chest. Yamane for LA. Delgado and back to Mickey. Jalen Neal on the near side. Atlanta will press high as the Galaxy try to work through that. Cerrillo switches over to the left. Left side of center, that is, for Ricky Puig, who quickly goes to the right side as the Galaxy try to find some space. Puig to the right side for Peck. Watch there by Amador. He'll cut left, top of the box, shoots near post and out of play. So clearing off the rust and the dust on the shot there from Gabriel Peck. He topped it a bit. Goal kick for Brad Guzan and Atlanta United. Hey, Galaxy fans, 2025 season ticket memberships are available now. Visit lagalaxy.com/season tickets or call 877-3GALAXY and get some information on membership benefits and secure yours today. Off the goal kick, Galaxy have it again defensively by Yoshida. Touches it on over to Cerrillo as the Galaxy going to a 4-2-3-1. That's where they started tonight. Delgado. We'll get it one more time for Puig, near side Yamane. Galaxy right now moving a little too slowly. Very easy for Atlanta to defend against the Galaxy at the moment. They're running through their patterns, but again, the speed is not quite there yet for LA. Speed of play. Cerrillo. Neal. Back over to the right side. Here's Yamane. Painsil. Have it on the right. Two defenders around him. A third is there as well to come on loose. Yamane keeps it alive. Delgado squares in the center. Ricky Puig going towards the left. Gets away from one defender. He's got Nelson to the left. He takes the shot with his left foot. Just a little beyond Fagundes and easy for Guzan to smother it. It could have been a shot, could have been a pass as well, but Guzan makes the save. And we continue here inside 12 minutes of play, 0-0. Be a throw-in as the ball goes out of play over the far side. Atlanta on possession. Central it'll go. McCarty. Started his career in Dallas, moved on to Nashville, had good years with Nashville. Delgado, Cerrillo. Red Bull as well. Puig. Defensive side of the circle will go right side. Yamane. Neal. 2 blocks of 4 for Atlanta. 2 defending high. Fagundes will drop behind the line. Has it now for the Galaxy. Watch there by Silva. It'll come on back. Yoshida. Gonna have to break this line a little bit for the Galaxy as they play tight. Atlanta does. Front to back. Puig is brought down. That's a foul and a free kick. Come on over towards the near side. Delgado back into Ricky. Good run here by Fagundes, but he'll go left side instead. Nelson. Early cross into the area and cleared away by Gregerson. No chance to Fagundes to get on the end of that one. That had to get over Gregerson and then drop to Fagundes to find it. Here comes Atlanta on the right side. Nelson defending on the play. Back into center. McCarty takes up the space. He'll play on the left side. Collected this time by Silva. Watch there by Mark Delgado, who wins the ball and then plays it out for Gabriel Peck. Quickly, this is better from LA if they hurry. Cerrillo down the middle of the park. He wants to lay it off to Puig, who wants it on his right. He'll get it right now. Now closed off, and that moved a little bit too slow there. And I think in terms of the run out, Ricky ran into his stride, Cerrillo's stride. And the two players got tangled up a bit. Dax McCarty now for Atlanta, left side of the circle. Fortune, and on to the right it'll go. Brooks Lennon 6 assists on the year for Atlanta. Fortune again plays it into the Galaxy defense. The offside flag is up. Chiari was off by a good step there. Possession back to the Galaxy. Yoshida. He'll restart it to Mark Delgado. Peck. Yamane. Back into Delgado and picked off the ball there by Chiari. It'll come defensively. Silva. Left side Amador. Lifts top of the box. Knocked down by Jalen Neal. Right into Mark Delgado. Ahead it goes to Cerrillo. Delgado centrally. Pooch one time ahead for Paintsill. The slide tackle by Williams. That'll come on loose. Galaxy might have a second chance. No, McCarty will clear that away. Now things could open up. The first touch, though, too slow. Comes out left side to Fagundes. He'll play it along, looking for Paintsill. Guzan off his line. Collects it top of his area. Quickly ahead now for McCarty. Schlietz. Gregerson as it comes on back for Atlanta. 0-0 as we head into the 16th minute. Williams. Just shy of 10 yards from the line. Left side Amador. Back to Williams once again. Some space here centrally against the Galaxy. Nice job by Cerrillo, who recovers well. Plays it back to Yoshida. The Galaxy have it again. Pooch right at the stripe. He'll go near side for Yamane. Ricky one more time. Right side of the circle on the defensive side of midfield. Cerrillo back to Ricky. A lot of blue in the middle of the park, and the Galaxy have to figure that one out. Ricky. He'll take it down the middle of the park now. Slaloming through. Pooch, 22 from goal. His shot is deflected and then pulled down by Guzan. Far side of his 6-yard box. And that's what they needed. A little moment of brilliance there as Ricky Pooch was off to the races, making his way to the penalty area. Guzan will go left. Amador plays it out. Silva. McCarty. Closed by Peck. However, the pass gets away. Schlietz out to the right side now. Fagundes defending on the play. Lennon will lay it off. It'll come on back to Schlietz. Defensively, Gregerson. And the Galaxy in a good defensive posture at the moment. They'll defend high with Paintsill and Delgado. As the Galaxy try to quarter off the field to the far side. It goes all the way back to Brad Guzan. And he'll collect outside his penalty area. Schlietz out the right. Lennon plays ahead. Lobjanidze working on Yoshida, who does a nice job. Maya does, and gets it back for LA. Nelson left. Fagundes back to John Nelson. Still a couple of weeks away for Julian Audet. There was more than one injury there. We'll see how it goes. John Nelson's done well, replacing him as a starter. Pooch to the near side. Neal. Yamane now, defensive side of the stripe. This is what happens when you're off such a long time. And mentally, you see the game, but your body's not necessarily reacting at the same pace as it was prior to the 16 days off. And prior to that, the Galaxy had 10 days off before they began Leagues Cup. Here's Ricky. Centrally goes right. Yamane. Peck at the near side. Watch there by Amador. Plays it in for Pooch. Right corner of the area, still with it. Ricky on possession. Too many men with the Galaxy jersey in the same place. Yamane back out wide. Pooch. Again Yamane. 3 defenders there. Back out it goes. Delgado. Cerrillo this time around. As the Galaxy put on the brakes for the moment. Pooch. Delgado. The Galaxy need to find some players inside between the defensive line and that midfield line that's sitting on top of each other. But Painsil, Peck, Fagundes, one of those guys, or two of the three, need to peel back a bit and create a little definition and maybe an opportunity for a ball to come into them and on a give and go send somebody back through. Yoshida. It'll come out to Pooch. He'll play it long to the left. Nelson squares it on the header. Good idea to Painsil, but Gregerson is there to clear it out over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Still 0-0 inside 20 minutes. Galaxy has one shot, so does Atlanta, credited with one shot on goal. Painsil brought down on that throw-in. Our referee says no, and we continue. Here's McCarty. Takes a look at Joe Painsil to see if he's really injured. He says, nope, we'll continue. And Joe's back on his feet. McCarty centrally now. Schleich to the right side. Lennon able to play it forward. Here's Fortune. Has to peel back defensively. It goes to Williams. Right at center. Able to play this one forward. Bobjanitsa taking off the ball. Yoshida's not good with the clearance that time around. It'll go right side now. This is promising for Atlanta. Lennon in the Galaxy penalty area. Has to play it back out. Schleich from distance and blocked by Yoshida. McCarthy made the dive, but still Yoshida got in front. That all happened because of a turnover in their own end. This is what we're talking about from the start of the broadcast tonight, is when you have this much time off, you're going to have some mistakes. Still 0-0 though. Bobjanitsa, he'll take the throw-in. Fortune showing short. Tried to find Lennon and goes right in to John Nelson. Tries to play it out to Joe Painsil. Wants the foul. Nope, as the players tangled up. It'll be a throw-in for Atlanta. And Painsil having words with our referee, Rubio Vasquez. I believe Mr. Vasquez was correct there. It'll come out the left side. Amador for Atlanta. Sprays it right. Bobjanitsa on his horse. He'll collect it in the far corner. Watched by Nelson. Pushed back 25 yards from goal. Tries to turn centrally. McCarty. He'll go back to the right. Lennon is there. Nelson defended on the play. The cross into the area. Backside of the 6 it'll go. Silva will run it down. He's got Amador in the channel. Silva still on possession. Top of the box to Fortune. Back in for Amador. Plays it back post. They score, but the flag is up. Offside against Atlanta. Chiari sent it home, but he was offside a step beyond. Taking a look at this, yeah, about a step beyond Jalen Neal, who was the last defender back. And we continue. Delgado back to Neal. Again, Mark, one more time. Closed by McCarty. Ahead it goes to Painsil. When Joe Painsil drops back from his 9 position, somebody needs to make that run. Most likely it's Mickey Yamane, but he's staying at home. And Gabriel Peckel's already in a defensive position. So if Joseph Painsil drops back, somebody's got to run beyond to keep those defenders honest. Otherwise, they close the Galaxy down. And LA will restart again. Yoshida. Lays it off to Jalen Neal. Pooch. Centrally it comes to Peck. This is promising for LA. Quickly ahead it comes into the channel. Fagundes. He'll play it left side to Nelson, who has to run it down into the corner. Watch there by Lennon. Back out it goes. Fagundes. Cerrillo. And they'll restart again from midfield. Neal into Yamane. Squared on over to Cerrillo. Fagundes wide on the left side. Plays it right into Pooch. And again, this is too slow on the part of the Galaxy. The passes are there, but they're just a little too slow. Gabriel Peck now. Delgado, Yamane, this is good for Peck. Fires away, blocked by Williams. The rebound will go up high, knocked down by Jalen Neal. Delgado gets it back for LA. Yamane, he's brought down from behind by Fortune. The referee says no, and we continue. Delgado trying to get to this one from the pass from Pooj. It'll come on to McCarty, and Atlanta has it again. Williams, and back to Guzan. Towards the near side to go Amador. Settles to Delgado. As the Galaxy get it one more time, Yamane. Early ball into Peck. I think he was trying to find Joseph Painsil. It's the timing. If Peck waits a bit on his run, it goes into Painsil, and then Peck could let in by Joe. Here comes Atlanta back the other way. Fortune, top of the area to the back post, and it's out of play. Goal kick. Chiari wanted that one at the spot, but Fortune had a clean look. Just about 20 yards from goal. Hey, including tonight, only about 4 games remaining in the regular season. So now's the time to get your tickets to watch the Galaxy face off against Atlanta United, of course, tonight. Tickets are available always for the rest of the season at LAGalaxy.com and by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Neal. It'll come on into Cerrillo, goes left side. Nelson back out to Cerrillo. Yoshida. Yamane. He'll go to the right. Gabriel Peck. Nowhere to go, so they'll restart again to Neal. In some trouble here from Chiari. Yoshida will have it. Cerrillo. Again on the right. Delgado. Peck. And back out to Pooj. Should have found Nelson that time around. Tries to play it in for Gabriel Peck with the outside of his right foot and cleared away. And the Galaxy restart again. Cerrillo. Just beyond 27 minutes, 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. Delgado. Maya Yoshida. Able to lift it out the far side. Nelson. Pooch. Squares it on over. Jalen Neal once again. Here's Gabriel Peck. Back to Yamane, and again, the ball is slowed to get there. Allows again the opponent to get into a better defensive posture. The cross by Delgado now intended for Fagundes, cleared out by Williams. First corner kick of the night for the LA Galaxy. It'll come from the right side. Gabriel Peck is there, showing short is Fagundes, who has it now. Right corner of the box. Cerrillo squares it in for Pooj. 22 yards from goal. Tries to go near post, high and wide, and out of play. Goal kick into the southern stands here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Brad Guzan. Taking his time here. He'll put it down for Williams. Galaxy come in scores of 50 goals on the season, 36 against for a plus 14. Atlanta has scored 35 and given up 36. -1 in goal differential. Here's Chiari. Left side it goes to Silva as Atlanta is able to build out, get beyond the Galaxy press. It comes across to Fortune. Left-footed ball blocked by Maya Yoshida. A little emergency defending going on for the Galaxy against this counterattack for Atlanta. Silva has it left side. Delgado defending, comes out. Lobjanitsi over the top and out of play. Goal kick. McCarthy comes out, gives some direction to young Jalen Neal. No surprise the way Atlanta's playing tonight. Surely they're going to be in transition. They're the road team. They're going to force the home team to make the game. And the Galaxy warming up. Neal. Into Delgado, back out to Jalen. Yoshida, right side, outside of his own penalty area. Fortune pressing him, and it comes back out. Neal again on the near side. Back to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. He'll one-time it towards midfield. Second ball was won by Amador. And Atlanta has possession. Gregerson able to play it forward. Good job by Cerrillo winning the ball back for the Galaxy. Now it comes to Puig. He'll square it out over to Delgado. Has some room here. Goes into the channel to Peck. Right corner of the penalty area. Lays it off. Delgado looking to get the cross away along the end line. Can't find the proper stride. And back out it goes. Cerrillo once again. By Yoshida. It'll come on over to Neal. Puig. Into the channel for Peck. Ahead it goes to Paintsill on the right side. Yamane is there. Peck one more time. McCarty defending. It comes on over to Puig. Right corner. Paintsill. Top of the 6. And the shot towards goal by Peck is saved by Guzan off his left knee. And here comes Atlanta on the counterattack. Lobjanitsi running into midfield towards the right side. John Nelson staying with them. Cerrillo getting back defensively, and the Galaxy have enough numbers back. Fortune to the left. Here's Silva working on Jalen Neal. Side of the Galaxy 6-yard box. Plays it backside. Lennon is there. Plays it through. And the rebounded shot is blocked. Another shot on goal. They score. Silva, but he's offside. And the Galaxy fortunate twice now with the offside call in their favor. But again, in that particular play, it was emergency defending on the part of the Galaxy that didn't quite work out. You know, Gabriel Peck working in with Puig. Good pass in for Paintsill, and the return service in for Peck was saved by Guzan. But on the ensuing run back the other way, Silva over the Lennon couldn't find the shot, so he played it back through. And the Galaxy are fortunate that Silva was offside. We continue 0-0 now in the 33rd minute. Puig. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Yamani now getting up the wing. He has it now. Watched there by Amador. Back out it goes to Delgado. And they'll restart again with Ricky Puig. Yamane. Delgado right. In for Paintsill. Now Peck tries to find the shot with the left foot. Can't do it. It'll come on loose, and Chiari's going to be fouled by Cerrillo, and a free kick. Close down the counterattack, but free kick for Atlanta. It's going to come back 5 more yards. We'll do it one more time. Guzan's going to take it. Guzan plays out the far side. Lennon keeps it alive. In for Schleich. Again, he's fouled by Cerrillo. He need to do better. Very easy. The arm goes out, the leg goes in, and as soon as the contact is made, the player goes down. Schleich will get the free kick. It'll come on back to Gregerson. Over to Williams. Galaxy trying to take away the passing lanes, keep the ball the center backs. Gregerson again. He'll go to the right side now, play it long, trying to find fortune. Yoshida is there, knocks it away. Cerrillo settles. Delgado dispossessed by Lobzhenitsyn. And here comes Atlanta again. Silva. Schlich centrally, McCarty. He'll go right side. Lennon. Silva, and knocks it on back. Schlich into the area over the top of Chiari. And out of play. Goal kick for John McCarthy and the LA Galaxy. He'll quickly go right side. Yamane. Neal. Here's Cerrillo. He'll switch to the left. Too much on the ball intended for Fagundes. Lennon easily able to knock it back to his goalkeeper, Guzan. It'll come on into midfield. Jalen Neal wins it back for the Galaxy. Cerrillo. And they'll restart again with Yoshida. Yamane. Neal. Wide to Peck. Need to get that running off the ball here for a team that's playing everybody behind the line. Cerrillo. It'll come on over to Jalen Neal, now to the right side. Delgado. Touchline, Gabriel Peck. You'll have to go back to Delgado once again. I think on the other side of it, if you're Greg Vanney, you're saying, okay, you're showing good patience. You're not trying to force anything that will lead to a counterattack. Yoshida. Right side of the circle this time, Delgado. Again, it comes ahead. Gabriel Peck. Centrally, Yamane. All the way back to Yoshida, and they restart again. Puig checks back, has it now for the Galaxy. Tries to play it into Peck. Cleared off of his foot as well as Yamane. And it comes out to Schlich, who will go near side to Silva. Good job by Delgado holding him in. Amador will clear ahead. Jalen Neal steps into this one. Settles on back to Cerrillo, and the Galaxy have possession again. Puig. Yamane. Lays it off to Cerrillo, into Fagundes. Back out to Cerrillo. Here's Delgado. Peck. Back out to Delgado, into Puig. Three defenders around him, still has possession. Pulls it back towards the center, still has possession. He'll turn again, right side. Delgado makes a nice run. The cross intended centrally. It's blocked. He gets a second chance. And the second cross is cleared away. Galaxy keep it alive, though. Here's Peck. Back to Jalen Neal. Yamane. Paintsill one more time. Centrally again, Cerrillo. 35 from goal. He'll lay it off Yoshida. And again, Atlanta in a good defensive posture. As the Galaxy go left side this time with Nelson. Cerrillo squares it on over to Neal. Puig to get on this ball, and Neal not a good pass there, but the Galaxy keep it alive. Jalen gets another crack at it and goes right side, Yamane. Puig trailing on the play, has it now. He'll go towards his left, tries to play it on into Nelson. Lays it off this time, Yamane into the area for Paintsill. Heels it back for Yamane. The flag goes up. It'll be offside against the LA Galaxy, as the referee now actually waved it off for a throw in Galaxy. Okay. Paintsill. Peck in for Delgado, back to Peck, runs onto this one and rolls it right into the defender in Schlich. Not sharp, which is expected tonight, unfortunately. Jalen Neal. John Nelson, and ahead it goes. Puig. A couple of 360s, Yamane, and back it comes to Cerrillo. He'll go left side. Fagundes cuts on in, still has it. tries to lift into the box, and it's easy for Williams to clear it away. It was intended for Gabriel Peck. The Galaxy will restart from their goalkeeping position. McCarthy. Cerrillo drops back into the hole as we approach 40 minutes of play. 0-0 on the Volkswagen scoreboard. Jalen Neal. Cerrillo. Out the left side to go. Nelson is there. Plays it centrally this time for Fagundes, who's making the late run. A little too long for him. Good job by Cerrillo getting it back. Now in for Peck. Gets away from his defender Amador. Tries to put it on his left. Three defenders converge into the area. Back it goes to Puig. It comes out into the area. Peck has it now. Side of the box. Williams come out to defend him. Gabriel Peck. Couple of step overs. In for Payne, still trying to find the shot. Being held up a bit. And it's going to be cleared away by Gregerson and out. And a throw in, or I should say a corner kick coming up for the Galaxy. And Painsil wants to hear some noise from the fans. Quickly, the short corner comes out to Fagundes. Back to Joe. Side of the box, back out wide it goes Fagundes. Cerrillo squares in for Puig. Gets away from Chiari. And then recovering well was Chiari, who gets a toe on this ball. Things open up just a bit. Jalen Neal gets on this one and clears it out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Atlanta, right in front of their player bench, as the Galaxy basically work to stop the counterattack there. Silva with the throw. They'll lay it off to Amador. Ahead it comes to Silva. Back to Amador. Schließ centrally. Back to McCarty. He'll have to chase it down into his own half of midfield. Now McCarty with a long ball. Neal with the clearance. Yamane. Delgado. Cerrillo. I should say Fagundes this time around. A little late on that ball. Peck was hoping to make that run. Now it comes into Peck. Gets away from his defender in Amador. Side of the penalty area. Plays it on in. And Guzan does well. Sometimes you have to use your off foot to make the cross. He tried to do it with the outside of his left foot. And we continue here. Silva. Amador on the left side. Watched by Yamane. Restarting with Williams. Gregerson for Atlanta. Here's McCarty. Finds Fortune. Gets away from Delgado. Takes up the space towards the Galaxy penalty area. Yoshida does well on that ball that was intended for Chiari. And it'll come out towards midfield. Painsil has it now. Over to Peck. Puig, I should say. Now in for Peck. Out comes Guzan. He gets a piece of this ball. Comes out of the penalty area near side. And Guzan able to play it to midfield. Yamane will settle. The Galaxy will build up again. Jalen Neal. Yoshida. Here's Puig. Over to Delgado again. Yamane. Delgado once again. Into Puig. He has to turn it back defensively. The Galaxy restart. Maya Yoshida. Left wing Fagundes this time around. He'll cut on in towards center. Painsil tries to get to this one. Closed by Derek Williams and out of play. Cerrillo. Centrally, Jalen Neal. Inside 45 minutes now. 0-0. Yamane. Galaxy want a corner kick. Yamane apparently said deflection. But no, the referee says goal kick. The near side AR said goal kick. And maybe on the deflection, it may have touched Yamane as it went on through. Guzan. We'll see here from the fourth official how much time we have before the break. Yamane with the clearance off the goal kick. McCarty lost it to Delgado. Here come the Galaxy now. Peck cuts away from McCarty. Was he fouled? Was he fouled? It should have been a yellow card, I imagine. Free kick Galaxy outside the corner kicks, or the right corner of the penalty area. 1 minute of stoppage time. And we're almost 30 seconds into that. Two-man wall set up for Atlanta. Gabriel Peck about 22 yards from the near post. On the diagonal. Referee gives the go-ahead. Peck will fire towards the back post. Guzan will get his mitts on it and take it to ground. Final moments here in front of the break. And our referee doesn't even allow for the punt. He'll point to midfield, and that is the end of officially 45 minutes here at Dignity Health Sports Park. And the Galaxy having a hard time breaking down Atlanta and finding that one last opportunity towards goal. Atlanta has almost made the Galaxy pay a couple of times on their counterattacks against the Galaxy's pressure. 2 goals called back due to offside, and they were. And the clubs go to the locker room 0-0. Work to be done for the second 45 when we come back. The halftime show. Galaxy 0, Atlanta United 0 after these words. LA Galaxy Soccer is brought to you by Volkswagen. Visit your local Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Get ready to experience non-stop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th. Chelsea Handler August 31st. And Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. The LA Galaxy Halftime is presented by Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. Pups on the pitch night at the Dig tonight. The second one they've had so far this season. I believe there's another one. I would talk to your ticket rep to find out when the next opportunity is. Presented by Purina by calling 877-3-GALAXY. We are 0-0 after 45 minutes of play, and as expected, a little bit of rust after 16 days off. Both clubs not quite as sharp as they would like to be. I think if you're Atlanta, you're pretty happy with the fact that you are 0-0 at the break, but you're also happy with the fact that your counterattack has been dangerous. Fortune had a chance. Silva had potentially 2 goals, but both of them were offside for him. In terms of the Galaxy, they're having a hard time breaking down Atlanta right now as they play in a low block outside their penalty area. For LA, the problem right now from my vantage point is the running off the ball and not necessarily running into the channels or in between the lines to create that depth to force Atlanta to move and defend, to step out and defend against the open player. Galaxy are playing too much flat against those defenders and making it, I believe, a little easier for them. Gabriel Peck, not yet as sharp as you'd like to see. Joseph Painsil's had a hard time getting into the match. Diego Fagundes has had a couple of touches. Ricky Puig has been on the ball a lot, but there's nowhere to go for Ricky in the middle of the park because Atlanta is clogging up that middle, which requires now his teammates to do a little bit more work off the ball so Ricky can get the goal or at least create the assist. He's had one run down the middle of the park, his signature slalom. He got down the middle of the park where things opened up for the Galaxy, but that's really been it. Brad Guzan has had a couple of saves for Atlanta, but nothing that has been too dangerous for him. One found him in the knee. The rest of them have been easy for him to take care of business. The Galaxy don't have a height advantage in this match, which has been the entire season for LA. So that means that everything has to happen on the ground and has to happen quickly and has to happen beyond the defender to run on. With Atlanta playing with that low block, that means the Galaxy have to play in front of them and force them to step out to possibly slip Joe Painsil in, Diego Fagundes with a late run, maybe Gabriel Peck. Mickey Yamane has been hesitant to make his runs on that right side, maybe because of the speed of Silva. But when Mickey gets forward, that's when the Galaxy can get the overload on the right side, and that hasn't happened so far in this match. It is 0-0 at the half. We'll take a short timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at the Volkswagen scoreboard and more right after these words.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. To power up like a pro, contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seat section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details.
Get ready to experience nonstop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th, Chelsea Handler August 31st, and Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. Time to check the Volkswagen scoreboard. See your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today. One other game in progress on this Saturday night at half. It's St. Louis all over Portland on the road. 3-1 right now. Final, Seattle over Minnesota, 3-2. Charlotte and Red Bull tied at 1. Dallas beat DC United 4-3. Miami 2-0 over Cincinnati. New England 5, Montreal 0. New York City and Chicago tied at 2. Toronto beat Houston 1-0. Sporting Kansas City 3, Orlando 0. Austin 2-0 over Nashville. San Jose 2-0 over RSL. Here it is 0-0. The second half is coming up next. It's Galaxy season, and nothing says Galaxy like having a whole lot of space. Introducing the Atlas. With a premium feel inside and out and seating for 7, you can have more room for game day possibilities. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Get ready to experience nonstop laughs at Yamaba Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at yamabatheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th, Chelsea Handler August 31st, and Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. Players are coming out of the tunnel at the south part of the Dignity Health Sports Park to start this second half. Atlanta breaks their huddle. Brad Guzan goes into the north goal of the Galaxy. At the south goal, coming onto the pitch, and they're about to huddle up themselves to get ready for the second 45. 0-0, all to play for in the final stanza here. Perhaps we'll see Marco Royce tonight make his Galaxy debut. Dejan Jovalic is on the bench, although I'm told most likely he won't see any action as he just returned to training. Gaston Brugman probably will see some action tonight as he has a discussion here with Greg Vanney. And the Galaxy do need to be a little bit more direct. Atlanta overloads the right side to start the second half. It'll be played all the way back to the goalkeeper, Guzan. 30 yards out from his goal at the moment. Now it's played to the right. Intended for Chiari. He'll come on in. Lobjanica can't find the shot. It'll go on back. Silva now in for Chiari. Left-footed ball to goal. Saved by McCarthy. The rebound comes out to Neal. Cleared away. McCarty keeps it alive, but Puig steps in front of that. It comes out to Delgado. Ahead it goes to Paintsill. Paintsill, two defenders around him. It'll come on loose. Now the foul and a free kick. Yellow card issued to Joseph Paintsill, I believe. Paintsill picks up a yellow. As we take a look again on the replay, he's on the ball at the moment, then pushed from behind. And he goes off camera. Rubio Vasquez, our referee, still having a conversation with Joseph Paintsill, who needs to be careful now. Too much chatter. Get yourself in trouble. Free kick. Amador. Left-footed ball towards the top of the Galaxy penalty area. It'll bounce down right side. Schleich will keep it alive. Nice job on the part of John Nelson to be able to push it away. However, Atlanta on possession. Comes back from McCarty. Paintsill will win it. Tried to play it in for Puig. And it's cleared out by Lennon over the end line. Goal kick, Galaxy. Here's Jalen Neal. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo. Atlanta comes out pressing a little higher in this second half. Cerrillo over to Nelson on the near side. Back to Cerrillo and back to the goalkeeper, John McCarthy. Galaxy will be in St. Louis on the 1st of September. That's an early start, by the way. Ball will go right. Peck back to Neal. Ahead it goes to Delgado. Yamane. He'll play onto the right. It's behind Peck and out of play. And again, the communication just isn't there yet. On the throw, it comes back to Derek Williams. Atlanta on possession. Long ball into the Galaxy defense. Neal will clear it out. Yamane ushers it forward. Second ball is won by Atlanta. Schleich to the right side. Here's Brooks Lennon. Gets into the Galaxy defense. Watched there by Diego Fagundes. Lobjanidze gets it out to Lennon off the deflection off Nelson. Fortune, right corner of the Galaxy penalty area, plays it on in. Yoshida calls everybody off. Has it now for the Galaxy. Back to Fagundes as the Galaxy work through tight quarters to get back into midfield. Good ball ahead for Delgado. He'll run this one down, and Williams gets in front and back the other way. And here comes Atlanta. Silva on the left into the Galaxy penalty area, lays it off. Lobjanidze towards goal, over the bar and out of play. Deflected. No, not deflected. Goal kick for the Galaxy. Atlanta thought it was a corner, but our referee says no. Looking at it again on the replay, and it just went beyond that left knee of Jalen Neal's. So no touch there on the part of the Galaxy. Yoshida off the goal kick, squares it on over to Neal. Right side it goes to Peck. Back to Neal once again, and they'll restart. Maya Yoshida. Cerrillo. Back centrally, Yamane. This time, Puig will run onto this one towards the right side. He's got Delgado in the channel. Peck wants it, has it now. Back to Puig. Neal. Puig one more time. Delgado on the wing, has it now. Watch there by Amador. Into Peck. Back to Delgado. Out to Puig. Squares it on over to Cerrillo. Quickly over to the left side. Nelson, who's by himself, has no support. And they'll restart with Ricky Puig. He'll go left side, Nelson. That inside run. If Nelson's wide, somebody needs to run into the channel so he can find him. Neal back to the right. Delgado. Peck. Plays it in. Fagundes back to goal. Can't find the shot. Trying to get the turn. Back out it goes to Delgado. Squares it to Peck. Can't find the shot there either. Schleich will step through. And Peck drags him down. That's a foul and a free kick for Atlanta. Smart foul on the part of Gabriel Peck. Slows things down back the other way. Guzan will take the free kick. He'll play out the near side. Chari gets up front, but it comes down to Nelson. The Galaxy have it again. Puig will run towards the near side touchline, and he kept it in play. No, apparently not. And Atlanta will have possession. Lennon. He'll get it back from Fortune. Defensively it'll go. Gregerson with a long ball into the Galaxy defense. Yoshida will settle. Comes out near side to Nelson. Delgado. Yamane. Again, Mark. Quickly over to the right side. Peck has to wait on it. And he'll work forward. Neal. Comes on over centrally to Cerrillo. He'll go left, Fagundes. Into Delgado, ushers it forward, Yamane. Back it goes to Neal. Now Pooch. In the middle of the park, tries to play it on through to Delgado. Deflects out the right side. Peck is there for LA. Yamane. Back to Peck. Now Pooch. 30 from goal. Tried to play it through, broken up. Chiari. He'll go into midfield. Cerrillo defending. Lobjanitsa makes the run towards the near side. Has it now for Atlanta. Yoshida does well. Stabs at it and gets it back from the Galaxy. Nelson to the near side, Fagundes. Still 0-0, long ball for Painsil. Trying to run this one down with Gregerson defending. Painsil on possession. Puts it back on his left, back to his right. Can't find the space. And it's poked away from him. Painsil defending high, forces it back to the goalkeeper, Guzan. And he's able to play out the left side to Amador. McCarty knocks it back to Williams. And Atlanta will push to the stripe. Silva back to Williams. Schliess. And defensively, McCarty. Quickly ahead to Fortune. In the left channel, pushing forward against Yamane. Lobjanitsa into the Galaxy penalty area. Might be a handball on Neal outside the box, and it is. Free kick for Atlanta. This will be about 19 yards from goal. Out off that left elbow. Good opportunity here for Atlanta. Inside 55 minutes of play, 0-0. Galaxy setting up a four-man wall. In the meantime, Yoshida saying, hey, they're moving the ball forward. Gabriel Peck will lie down behind the wall. Lobjanitsa will take the free kick. Chiari towards the far side of that Galaxy wall. McCarthy sets, protects that near post. Meantime, Atlanta puts two other players, a third player now in their own wall towards the central part of the penalty area. Not much to see for John McCarthy. Here's the free kick as the referee gives the go-ahead. Lobjanitsa plays into it and over the bar and out of play. Goal kick. That took a lot of time. A lot of time. Free kick, wall, this, that, the other. McCarthy with the restart out the near side. It comes to Nelson. Yoshida. Squares on over to Jalen Neal. He's got Yamane. Ahead it comes to him, Mickey. Shy the midfield stripe. Delgado back to Yamane. Yoshida. Here's Cerrillo. Forward. Pooch. Squares on over Yamane once again. To the right side, Gabriel Peck. And here comes the substitutions potentially. Marco Royce coming over to the bench. Pooch to the right side. Delgado is there. Yamane keeps it in as this ball comes on loose. Cerrillo head to Painsil. Trying to turn the corner on Gregerson. Brought down by Gregerson. That's a foul and a free kick. Royce, Berry, and Brugman will be coming on for the Galaxy. but not before this free kick. Don't be surprised to see Royce in the, well, he won't be in the in the false 9 position, as Barry most likely will be that target for the Galaxy, unless they play too high, which is possible. Fagundes is there. Puig is there. Diego's going to take the free kick. At least I believe he is. Ricky peels away. 4-man wall for Atlanta, no different than what the Galaxy did just moments ago. This one's about 22 yards from goal, though. Fagundes steps into this one, near post, just over the bar and out of play. Goal kick for Atlanta. And Fagundes could not get that ball to dip just enough to beat Brad Guzan. About 1.5 feet. If he takes something off it, maybe it drops. Here's Williams now off the goal kick, back to Guzan. He'll spray near side for Brooks Lennon. Atlanta ready in a substitution as well. This will be a handball, and I believe possession to the Galaxy, and it is. Quickly, Puig, centrally Delgado. Wheels it around right side. Here's Gabriel Peck. Back out it goes, Delgado. Yoshida this time around. Nelson. Fagundes into Puig. Central to Neal. Lays it off Delgado. Yamane on the right side. Peck. Now restart again with Delgado. At center is Yoshida. Lays it off to Puig. Has to run this one down. He'll turn it back to center. Cerrillo. Now on the left to Nelson. Now the inside out run is coming from Painsill. He'll have it. Watched there by Gregerson. Cerrillo once again. It'll come on back to the stripe. Yoshida. Again, Cerrillo. This time to Nelson. He's in the left channel. Plays it on in. Fagundes with the chance! It's saved by Guzan. He got a piece of it and cleared away by Williams. It's going to be a throw-in for Atlanta. And Diego Fagundes tried to play it over the left shoulder of Brad Guzan, and he just got a piece of that ball. Didn't know where it was as it came down, and he turned towards his goal, and Williams was there to clear it out. So Atlanta's bringing on their DP, making his debut, Alexei Miranchuk. Dax McCarty leaves. And for the Galaxy, here come 3. Delgado leaves, Cerrillo leaves. Brugman and Barry are in. Royce makes his Galaxy debut. And Joseph Painsill will stay. And we continue here. And the fans respond here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Chiari goes down for a foul. Free kick Atlanta. So Royce comes into the midfield for the Galaxy. Brugman sits centrally. Gaston, ahead it goes to Puig, back to Brugman, near side to Nelson. It looks like the Galaxy may have just split the field between Puig and Royce. Ball goes left side now to Nelson. Royce plays the Fagundes position, but he's going to play a little more centrally, almost as a false nine underneath. The target player is Barry. Painsil will play on the left wing for the Galaxy. Here's Royce's first touch, and back it goes to Neal. 0-0 inside 64 minutes of play now as we just clip 63. Brugman. Ahead it goes to Nelson. Now centrally, Puig trying to find Royce, making the late run. Cleared out over the far side by Fortune, and a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. It'll come on into Royce, over to Yamane. Peck dispossessed there. And out comes Atlanta on possession. Down the middle of the park is Schlich. Towards the near side it comes. Lobjanidze trying to find Brooks Lennon in the area. It's cleared out. Not far enough. Lobjanidze again. Squared on over. Right into Royce. He plays it ahead to Puig. He's dropped. That's a yellow card. Free kick, Galaxy. Fortune will pick it up. No surprise there. Again, a good foul, a good yellow to take, if there is a good yellow to take. That was it. Puig over to Brugman. Neal. Yamane on the right side. Brugman again. Back out it goes to Neal. Centrally, Puig, heavy touch this time. It'll come on forward to Royce, plays it forward this time around to Peck with a chance at goal, and just over the bar. Gabriel Peck had a clean look from about 21 yards and over the bar and out of play. Goal kick here for Atlanta. Guzan. He'll play out the near side for Lennon. Able to knock it down, take it forward into midfield. Nelson steps up, gets it back for the Galaxy. This will get on through Puig. Ahead it comes to Royce. Now Puig to goal! And off the deflection over the bar and out. Penalty! A penalty kick has been called against Atlanta. And Derek Williams. And it might have hit a hand on the way in. Off the shot from Puig. As we look at it again here on the replay, it goes on through Barry to Royce, back to Puig. And Williams stuck out his left arm, and he did. Off that left arm, it is a penalty kick for the Galaxy, and Joseph Painsil is going to take it. 8 goals and 9 assists for Joe. Ricky runs over and grabs Brad Guzan's water bottle to get a drink. Gaston Brugman, I think, wanted to take that penalty, but Painsil is looking everybody off. His head right down to the spot, wants to put it down. He wants this opportunity for the Galaxy here. 0-0 inside 67 minutes of play. Painsil puts the ball down. He'll line up with the right foot. Waits for the referee's go ahead. Painsil gets the go ahead. Goes to his right, steps into this one. Saved by Guzan! And it goes out the far side, and Atlanta's able to clear it out of play for a throw-in Galaxy. And we remain 0-0. Yoshida for LA. It comes ahead to Pooch. Brugman into Royce. He'll have a go at goal. Blocked. Second ball comes down towards the left side of the area. Nelson is there. Pooch. They're throwing Galaxy off of Tiari. Back to Yoshida it goes. Again, Ricky. Plays it across to the far side. Yamane. Back it goes to Neal. Brugman. Yoshida once again. On the left to Paintsill. Centrally it goes. Brugman again. He'll go right side. Gabriel Peck chests it down. Watched there by his defender Amador. Plays it across. The header by Barry just over the bar. Goal kick. The glancing header just continued to go a little high and wide as it went right across the penalty area. And Paintsill telegraphed that one, unfortunately. And Brad Guzan, the veteran goalkeeper, guessed correctly. And that was at the height where goalkeepers usually make the save. Either very low or very high, but not at eye length or eye level, I should say. Guzan with a goal kick. It'll come on into midfield. Yoshida on the first bounce, comes out to Brugman. Plays into space. Here's Pooch. This looks promising for the Galaxy. Royce makes the run down the middle of the park trying to get to this one. And Lennon back to his keeper. Played out the near side for a throw in Galaxy. Nelson will take it as things opened up here in the second half. It'll come on back to Maya Yoshida. Squared on into Neal. Ricky Pooch. Over to Brugman. Good ball ahead to Paintsill. He'll go left side Nelson. Back out it goes Yoshida. They restart it. Top of the center circle. He takes it. Lets it go to Neal. On the right is Peck. Royce. Two about to come on for Atlanta. Again, Gabriel Peck. Right at 70 minutes. 0-0. Yoshida. Nelson into Paintsill. Pooch, good ball ahead to Royce. Does a good job of picking that ball. Almost found Barry. To be cleared away. Comes out to Nelson instead. Pooch once again tried to play it in for Brugman. Gave it away. The Galaxy will get a foul called against them as Tiari was breaking down the middle of the park. It's going to be a yellow card, I think, against the Galaxy's Ricky Pooch. And I think Ricky's going to miss the next game because of that. Ricky is suspended for the next game. Tiari is done. Silva is done. Edwin Mosquera coming on for Atlanta, as well as Daniel Rios. As we continue, offside is Mosquera, and possession back to the Galaxy. Brugman will take the free kick. McCarthy wants to take it. Squares it over to Jalen Neal. Back on over to Maya Yoshida. Ahead to Brugman. Maya one more time in the midfield. Here's Pooch. Past the stripe. Tries to go left to Painsilla. Has it now. Joe on his right foot. Still has possession. Plays into the area. And I think he was trying to find Royce. And Royce was a bit slow to react to that. It's understandable as these teammates have just now met. Guzan picks up, plays it out the far side. Gets beyond Peck, and here comes Atlanta down the middle of the park here. Rios with a good run. Top of the box with a chance now. Squared on over Mosquera on his right foot. Tries to play it on through with his left. It's blocked by Painsil. Nelson can't clear. Mosquera staying right with him, and now John Nelson has possession back for the Galaxy. Able to play in the midfield. Ricky still on possession. Fortune takes a good angle and wins it back. Brooks led it now for Atlanta. Plays it out the left side. Lobjanidze working on Yamane. Almost turned him inside out. It comes on loose. Royce for the Galaxy will take into midfield. Plays ahead for Pooj. This is promising for LA. Pooj marching towards the penalty area on his right side and taken off of him. One step too many. And back the other way as the field is stretched out here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Mosquera on the right side. Plays into the area. Cleared out by Jalen Neal. Back to midfield it goes, but not far enough. Schleich pushes on in. Here's the shot from distance. And McCarthy with the save off of Rios. John McCarthy will roll out far side to Jalen Neal. Ahead to Mickey Yamane. He'll push past Miranchuk, who brings him down, and that's a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. Yamane. Yoshida. Good ball ahead for Ricky Pooch. Plays on into Royce. It's behind him. Back it'll go to the goalkeeper, Guzan. He'll lift in the midfield. Yamane keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Gabriel Peck. In for Royce. He'll have a chance now. Royce, can he find the left foot? Lays it off the Pooch. Fires away. Scores! Ricky Pooch from Marco Royce. 1-0 LA Galaxy. Ricky from about 19 yards. No chance for Brad Guzan. Royce took up the defenders and allowed for the late run from Pooch. And he placed it. 1-0 LA Galaxy, and we continue here. Here's Fortune for Atlanta. Centrally, Miranchuk. He's able to pull away from Pooch, the former Atalanta player, Miranchuk. It'll come over to Williams. Places ahead. Nice job defensively on the part of Royce. Will get it back. Ahead it comes to Painsil as the Galaxy breakout. Painsil needs to get this ball off his foot. Still has it. Plays in to Barry, who is staying onside. Back it goes to Pooch. Plays on into Royce. Now the flag is up and offside. A little late on that ball, and it should not have gone into Barry. It should have gone to Gabriel Peck. Therefore, and then the return service could have come into Painsil or Barry. And we continue. 1-0 Galaxy. Mosquera, Fortune. Plays on the right side to Lennon. Mosquera in the near corner. Watch there by Yoshida. The cross in towards the spot. Cleared out by Yamane. Back it comes to Yoshida. He lifts it up high into the night sky. Moranchuk keeps it alive. The shot towards goal. Lobjanitsa and wide and out of play. Goal kick. 13 minutes plus stoppage. Plenty of time left in this match. It'll go out the right side. Jalen Neal. McCarthy. Over to Yoshida. Pooch shows for this one. It'll come on back. Again, Ricky now from Jalen Neal. Lifts ahead for Yamane. Royce. Back to Neal. Centrally, Brugman plays it into Royce once again. Pooch has to peel away from Schleich. Ricky has it one more time. Finds Royce down the middle of the park. He'll go left for Painsill. It's behind him, but Joe will run it down. Nelson. Brugman. Centrally, Pooch. Again into Royce. Back out Yamane. He'll play into space. Royce will run on to this one. Peck into Yamane, right into the stride for Royce, making the run towards the penalty area. Royce tried to run it on in, and that's broken up. Galaxy to keep it alive in the offensive end. They did a good job there staying away from a counterattack. It comes into Peck, and Guzan runs onto it. Quickly on the counter with the long ball. Lobjanitsa tried to play it back to Moranchuk, but Brugman is there for the Galaxy. Neal. Brugman. And on the triangle, it'll come back to Yoshida. He'll play it back to Nelson, who has to run it down. This should go back to John McCarthy, and it does. Again, McCarthy. Near side, Painsill. Back to Nelson. Yoshida. Pooch. Over to Nelson once again. Ricky weaves his way through towards the near side touch, plays it into central for Royce, and that's broken up by Williams and Fortune. Here's Moranchuk now for Atlanta. Squares it to Fortune. Looking for the left foot, plays it in. Lobjanitsa tries to find that right foot, squares it over to Brooks Lennon, taken off the ball by Pooch. Ahead it comes now for Gabriel Peck as the Galaxy try to break out. Peck into space, and then he is brought down, bodied by Williams, and that's a foul and a free kick for the LA Galaxy. Atlanta about to make another substitution here. Tyler Wolf about to come on. Ricky Pooch walking on over to the near touchline. Wants a water bottle. Lobjanitsa's done. And Wolf replaces him. Neal. Centrally. Yoshida, and back it goes. McCarthy. On the right side is Neal. Again, Yoshida. Come left to Nelson. Pooch will knock it on back. Approaching 82 minutes of play. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy. Ricky Pooch, the goal from Marco Royce. Makes his debut and assists on what could be the game winner. Plenty of time left, though. Jalen Neal. Ahead to Gaston Brugman. Royce. It'll come on back to Neal. Centrally, Brugman. He'll lift towards the right, looking for Gabriel Peck. Out of play off of Amador. And a throw in here for the Galaxy. Peck. Back to Nelson, all the way back to the goalkeeper, McCarthy. Lifts it long. Let's be won by Lennon. Gregerson, Williams, Schleich into Fortune. He'll take it forward towards the left side, looking this time for Mosquera, and it took him out of play for a throw in Galaxy. So Mosquera goes to the left side, Wolf goes to the right side for Atlanta. Here's Royce, back to Neal, and his goalkeeper McCarthy. Again, Royce showing for this one. He's going to peel away from one defender, and then he gets the foul called in his favor off of Mosquera. Quickly the restart will come ahead. Yamane touches over to Gabriel Peck. Past the stripe he goes. Back out Yamane. Brugman. Royce towards the near side. Nelson. Yoshida ahead to Pooch. Yamane knocks back to Nelson once again, this time forward to Paintsill. Pooch in some trouble here with Schleich, but Ricky does a good job of keeping possession. Yamane ahead to Royce, right side to Peck. Working on his defender Amador. Peck a good run to that far side. Now plays it out in. Royce fires away, save, second shot, score! Marco Royce, a goal and an assist in his debut, and the LA Galaxy have taken a 2-0 lead inside 85 minutes of play. So many wondered what Marco Royce would be able to do for the LA Galaxy, not because he's a talented player, but in terms of what the Galaxy may have needed in their 11. Some thought defensive players more so than another offensive players. The Galaxy have one of the best offensive teams in the league. But in a game that was deadlocked like this one, with the Galaxy in Atlanta, and Marco Royce comes on board, his quality has changed things. It's made things extremely difficult for the opponent, and it's a goal and an assist for him on the night. Yamane leaves the match. Mauricio Cuevas will come on in his place. As the Galaxy look to kill this one off. 5 minutes and change. Baranchuk for Atlanta. To the right side it comes the Lennon. Cuevas with the clearance. Second ball comes down to Royce. He's got Peck on the right, plays it into his stride. Here comes Gabriel Peck, working on Williams. Tries to play it back post for Paintsill, and is just deflected and cleared by Gregerson. Lennon able to play it on out. Wolf, Schleich. Again to Wolf. Williams. Fortune. Wolf on possession. Past the stripe he goes. Schleich on the right side. Watched there by Nelson. Squared top of the box. Moranchuk tries to turn away from Royce, and the shot towards goal off the bar and cleared out by Mauricio Cuevas. And that one had beaten the goalkeeper McCarthy. It just did not dip enough for Atlanta. Still 2-0 in favor of the Galaxy. Fortune. Into the area it comes for Rios and cleared away. Royce once again for the Galaxy. Cuevas, the clearance not good enough, and Atlanta has it in the offensive end. Moranchuk. Schleich. Into Fortune. And it'll come on back to the goalkeeper McCarthy. We click on into the 88th minute now. Still 2-0 Galaxy as John McCarthy will run it towards the top of the area. He'll roll out near side to Maya Yoshida. Pooj shows for this one, has it now for the Galaxy. Goes left for Paintsill. By the way, happy birthday to Maya Yoshida. Cuevas now to the right. Gabriel Peck. In for Royce. Just beyond him, and Fortune's able to clear. Miranchuk for Atlanta. Tries to go near side for Brooks Lennon, but Paintsill is there. Brugman. Nice pass. Ahead it comes. Pooj. Here come the Galaxy now. Pooj right down the middle of the park. He'll go towards the right. Peck. Trailing on the play is Royce. Has it now towards the top of the area. Squares it into Pooj. Turns away from his defender. Tries to find Barry and does. Now Pooj once again. It was on his left foot. So he'll turn away. Have a go at goal. Deflects through to Peck. And his shot towards goal. He topped it. And it goes out of play for a goal kick. You know, if that ball bounces through, Royce has a clearer look. 4 yards away. As we look at the replay once again. Not sure that it would have gone on to Royce, though. After we look at the replay, I think Guzan would have been able to jump it. Nonetheless, it is 2-0 Galaxy here, approaching 89 minutes. Derek Williams for Atlanta. Schleich. Past the stripe it goes. Miranchuk able to push it forward. Wolf. He's got Lennon on the right side. Nelson defending. Deflected by Nelson, but kept alive for Atlanta. Lennon into Wolf. Gets the one-time cross in. Neal with the clearance. Schleich keeps it alive. Squares it on over. Amador into Rios. His attempted cross blocked by Yoshida and out of play. Just shy of the corner kick spot. Throw in. Cuevas defending on it. It'll be a foul against Mauricio and a free kick for Atlanta just outside the left corner of the Galaxy penalty area. We had only one in the first half. We have 5 in the second half. So 5 minutes of stoppage time here. Pooj and Royce, the goals for the Galaxy. Here's the free kick. Played on in towards the top of the 6th. The header by Williams goes across and out of play. Goal kick. Should the Galaxy hold on and win, they'll remain undefeated at Dignity Health Sports Park in the 2024 season. And the Galaxy will be celebrating their 400th win. McCarthy over to Neal. Brugman. Yoshida just gets it away. Nice job by Royce. Running it down and gets it back. McCarthy once again to lift towards midfield. Paintsill pushed off the ball by Gregerson. It'll be Lennon for Atlanta. Over to Williams. Amador on the left. Here's Mosquera. Pushes forward into the Galaxy defense. Cuevas staying with them. Brugman closes him down, and the Galaxy come out with possession. You'll find Pooj. Nelson, Brugman, Ricky steps on through Schleich. This is good for the Galaxy. Royce right down the middle of the park. He's got Peck to his right. Barry making the run into the area and cleared on out over the end line. Corner kick for the LA Galaxy. Amador right in the final moment before Barry can run onto it. Gets a piece of it. Corner kick LA. About 3 minutes to go in this one with a 2-0 Galaxy lead. It'll come on over to Royce. Back into Peck. Offside against the Galaxy. Gabriel took a little too much time getting back into an onside position. Guzan. He'll go near side Gregerson. Lennon lifts long, tries to find Wolf. Yoshida slides on out, plays it out of play for a throw-in. 2 minutes to go. Wolf. Moranchuk lifts into the box. Cuevas lost his footing but still managed to get a piece of it. Gabriel Peck now for the Galaxy. Royce returns service to Peck, and here comes LA again into the offensive end. These quick little passes unleft the Galaxy. Peck, another chance at goal, blocked by Williams. It'll come on loose for Royce, who has it now. Lays it over to Puig. Brugman, Puig, Gaston, Nelson. Fans enjoying this now at the end. The capacity crowd on hand here at Dignity Health Sports Park tonight. It'll go right side for Jalen Neal. Brugman. Cuevas. And back to Neal. Unofficially a minute to go. Yoshida. Into Puig. And they'll just play out the string now. Doesn't look like Atlanta's going to challenge too much for this. Understanding what has to happen. Cuevas. Puig. The Galaxy play around Atlanta. Neal. Nelson on the near side. All the way back to Yoshida. Jalen Neal this time around. Ahead it comes to Royce. Brugman pushes forward into space. Puig towards the right side, cleared. It'll come ahead to Mosquera. Final seconds of this one as Mosquera goes forward. Jalen Neal defending. It'll come in centrally. Rios looks through the shot towards goal. Deflected and right into John McCarthy. And our referee puts his right hand up in the air, points to the spot at midfield, and this one has come to an end as the LA Galaxy get the 2-0 victory over Atlanta United FC. Ricky Puig, Marco Rios, the goals for the Galaxy. Rios, I should say, Royce, in his debut, a goal and an assist for LA. And the LA Galaxy remain undefeated at Dignity Health Sports Park in 2024. Puig and Royce the goals, both in the second half. And the LA Galaxy are victorious. The post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us. LA Galaxy Soccer is presented by Herbalife. Live your best life.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject Subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Wingstop is the official flavor of the LA Galaxy. Satisfy your cravings with any of Wingstop's 12 mouth-watering flavors like zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parmesan, or OG hot. Go to wingstop.com or download the Wingstop app now and pre-order your wings for a game day delivery. Don't forget to try the Wingstop chicken sandwich while you're at it. Wingstop, bring the flavor. See wingstop.com/offers for full details. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Get ready to experience non-stop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th, Chelsea Handler August 31st, and Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports in Chicago, Illinois.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
A few stats here as the postgame show gets underway from MLS Communications. The LA Galaxy is the first MLS club in league history to have 10 million fans witness their games at home in Los Angeles. 2-0 the final, the Galaxy over Atlanta United tonight, as the Galaxy pick up their second win against Atlanta United FC against 3 losses. A stalemate of the first half, rust for both clubs. But the Galaxy in the second half found their game. And I think from Atlanta's standpoint, they continue to say, you know what, we're going to defend, and look for an opportunity to get one. And as the game wore on, and the legs maybe got a little heavier along the way, the Galaxy was able to take over the match and go forward from there. Once Greg Vanney and his coaching staff made that substitution and brought on the 3, which of course included Royce, that's when the Galaxy switched gears into a higher gear and made things very difficult on the part of Atlanta. Royce, of course, showed his quality, getting the ball on his foot, playing into proper spaces, getting the ball off his foot quickly, and suddenly Atlanta had to move defensively, and things opened up for the Galaxy, and the goals came for LA in getting the victory. So, to answer the question, what can Marco Royce bring to the Galaxy as a player that most likely will come off the bench? I think we witnessed that tonight. Will it happen every game the rest of the way? It would be great if you're a Galaxy fan, but we'll find out going forward. What it did, though, is made Ricky Puig a much better player because it took all the players off of him and created space for him. And what it did, though, it made Gabriel Peck a better player because, again, 2 defenders on top of him. That can't happen when you have another player like Marco Royce out there. So things become very dicey for an opposing team when you have that much quality offensively on the field. You can't quite match up numbers-wise. And that's what changed things for the Galaxy going forward. As the broadcast team from Apple comes on in. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. 2
2-0 Galaxy. And we'll take a short timeout. The postgame show is coming up next. Stay with us.
Over the course of a single game, LA Galaxy players will spend 90 minutes fighting for the ball, going on goal, sprinting, sliding, jogging backwards, running almost 7 miles, while maintaining an average heart rate of 160 beats per minute. And they'll perform at this world-class level 31 times a year, powered by Herbalife Nutrition, the official nutrition company of the LA Galaxy. Power up like a pro. Contact your Herbalife independent distributor or visit Herbalife.com today.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Get ready to experience non-stop laughs at Yamaba Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at yamabatheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th, Chelsea Handler August 31st, and Nate Bargatze October 18th. Live at Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 to enter.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Galaxy fans, you know the name Galaxy was selected as a nod to the stars of Hollywood? And at Volkswagen, we have a lot of stars too. Like the Atlas, with a premium feel on the inside and out, plus seating for 7, it has almost enough room for the whole lineup. Volkswagen is a proud sponsor of the LA Galaxy. Visit your Southern California Volkswagen dealer today.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Time now for the man of the match, presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. That's a tough one. It is a very tough one here tonight to make this call. However, with a goal and an assist, and the man who changed the game tonight, who made his Galaxy debut, we'll give it to Marco Royce. We do have another birthday boy for the Galaxy, and that is Ricky Puig. Happy birthday to Ricky, who celebrated with the first goal for the LA Galaxy this evening on the assist from Marco Royce. And so the Galaxy now, with the victory, improve to 15 wins against 5 losses and 7 draws. They move up to 52 points on the season. 5 points clear of second place at the moment. Although there's a lot of games and a lot of minutes to be played here before it all comes to an end and the postseason gets underway. But the victory for the Galaxy moves them one step closer to officially clinching a playoff spot in the Western Conference. 52 points for the Galaxy. The playoff line sits at 34 points. 7 games remain in the regular season. 21 points are out there. So the Galaxy are closing on in to a postseason berth and closing on in to a Western Conference championship. And that will come down to a face-to-face meeting with LAFC. And LAFC still has a game in hand on top of that one. later on. So there is work to be done for this Galaxy team if they are to hold on and win the Western Conference. But tonight they return to MLS action and get the victory 2-0 over Atlanta. Taking a look at the scoreboard in Major League Soccer tonight. One game still in progress. Portland and St. Louis are now tied at 4-4 in a wild match. 11 minutes of stoppage time, and it's still going in that particular one. Galaxy will be playing at St. Louis on September the 1st. That'll be an early start. We'll have it for you at noon at LAGalaxy.com on that particular day. It'll be also on Big Fox, so you might want to pay attention to that. But the other scores around Major League Soccer on this Saturday: Seattle beat Minnesota 3-2. Red Bull 1-1 with Charlotte. Dallas over DC 4-3. That in our nation's capital. Miami shut out Cincinnati 2-0. It's New England over Montreal 5-0. New York City and Chicago tied at 2. Toronto over Houston 1-0. Sporting Kansas City 3, Orlando 0. Atlanta 2-0 better than Nashville. San Jose defeated RSL 2-0. And here at Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy get goals from Ricky Puig and a goal and an assist from the debutant Marco Royce. 2-0 over Atlanta. We will talk to you again on September the 1st. 12 o'clock as the Galaxy play at St. Louis. Good night, everybody.
Experience non-stop laughs at Yamava Theater. Catch Martin Lawrence on his Y'all Know What It Is tour, August 17th. Experience Chelsea Handler live August 31st. Plus, come and see the nicest man in stand-up, Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Tickets are on sale now at YamavaTheater.com. Catch Martin Lawrence August 17th. Chelsea Handler August 31st. And Nate Bargatze, October 18th. Live at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel, California's #1 entertainment destination. Must be 21 or enter.
Spectrum One is a big deal. You get Spectrum Internet with the most reliable internet speeds, free advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security and privacy, and a free Spectrum Mobile Unlimited line with nationwide 5G included, all while saving big. For the big speed, big reliability, and big savings you want, get Spectrum One. Just $49.99 a month for 12 months. Visit spectrum.com/big deal for full details. Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game experience to the next level? Introducing the new Vivid Seats Elite Seats section in 130 Row D. Your tickets to all on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss out. Score your Vivid Seats Elite Seats today exclusively on VividSeats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company that rewards you for buying. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega Accounting Solutions is a proud partner of the LA Galaxy. Omega empowers your business with expert guidance on government tax incentives. If your small business survived the pandemic, you could be eligible for a tax refund of up to $26,000 per employee. The Employee Retention Credit rewards businesses for paying staff during the pandemic. Omega ensures your business receives the maximum credit it deserves. Omega has over 15 years of experience and is a leading expert in the ERC and R&D tax credits. Discover if you qualify in a free 10-minute ERC consultation. Visit OmegaTaxCredits.com for details.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
This LA Galaxy match has been presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Wingstop, the flavor of the LA Galaxy. Order now at wingstop.com. By Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the LA Galaxy. By Spectrum Mobile, the fastest growing mobile provider in the nation. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy, the 5-time champions of Major League Soccer.